Welcome back to Backroad Journals.
Welcome back, everyone. We are in Seward right now. We just filled up on gas and we're headed a little bit further up north to explore more up North Island, and we're going to meet up with Harry from Outland Harry
and
Michelle. So we're going to meet up with them and hang out and have a good time, and we'll see you wherever we're going to end up. See you there.
See you there.
I got here like 2 minutes ago.
We were just going now.
We're just going around.
We're at the other lake.
Yeah. Well, I thought I messed up. Yeah. See, this is what's my
This is what I do, the communicating.
I had to call him because like I'm so bad at writing. I'm like, I'm just gonna call and then hopefully I remember what he said. This spot's really nice too.
Go through there. That's so really nice. Right?
Yeah, I already did a loop looking for you guys, and then there's a spot over there. I went over there just to check it out, but it's tight for two vehicles. So I was like, I don't know, anywhere works. Wherever you guys want to go, I don't care.
I think with that over there.
Sure.
Works right nice.
All right, let's do it.
We finally made it to camp. Glad we found Harry because I think I gave him the wrong site that we wanted to meet at. And I only realized it later on where there was no signal, but we're glad we actually found him. And we pretty much arrived at the same site at the very same time, just a few minutes apart. So that really worked out. So I think it's time to introduce you to Harry. We're also hoping to meet another Michelle, but unfortunately Michelle had to work. So Michelle, if you're watching this, next time you're going to be around, it would be nice meeting you as well. So in the meantime, let's just have a look at Harry's van right over there. That's Harry's van, and we're going to take you around for just a moment and show you what he's got going on there.
Hello, Outland Harry here. That's actually not my name. My name's Harry, but Outland, you get what I mean. Want to check out my my rig, my overland camping, whatever you want to call it. First things first, this is a 1995 E150 with a 302 motor, and I've paired it nicely with some 31-inch KO2 tires with the American Racing Triangle punch-outs. This ginormous rack you see here, yours truly welded this. It is 11 foot 5 inches. It holds my boat and everything else you could ever imagine. With this rack, I do have some lights on two sides of it for backing up and setting up camp in the dark. And the one thing that I bought this van for is because of all the windows on it. They all open, so it's good for the summertime for breathability. And it's old and rugged, so when I hit branches and trees with it, I really don't care. We come over here now, and once again, yours truly made this custom ladder that goes up to the roof rack where I put my boat and all my other accessories that I might need, depending on where we're going and what we're doing and for how long. So we'll bring you back around to the front. Oh, actually, I'll make one point. There is a diesel heater in here, and I'll show you where I put the tank. So we check out this glorious beast of a motor with all 168 horsepower that it has. We also have what lives the diesel heater fuel tank, so that the fuel tank isn't inside the vehicle. A, for fumes, and B, for safety reasons. You shouldn't have anything combustible inside of the vehicle. That's safely away from anything important where it can't melt, and it's been there for over a year now, and it's been working just fine. Plus the pump is just below that, so you don't hear the diesel heater pump. We also have the most expensive light bar that Amazon has to offer for $69.99, I believe it was, and it works great. It does light bar things. Coming around back to this side, we'll take you for a tour inside. Now this beautiful home not only has one door, it has two doors. Just in case your dog wants to pick one side or the other.
And if you haven't met Hunter yet,
This is Hunter.
there's Hunter.
He's a little camera shy, yet he always wants to be in the camera. Are you going to show them around? Are you going to go lay down? Okay. So quick note coming back to the diesel heater. Here is the vent for it, and here is the control. And the diesel heater is in here somewhere, just above it. And I built this all myself, so it works really well. And it's actually separated from the plywood here, so that I can service this thing when needed. Now I try to put, this is a full-size twin. I don't know why that's full-size, but it's a twin mattress. As you can see, my dog is 110 pounds and he has lots of room to sleep. And we got cupboards on four sides of it with the step 2 holders, the custom ones that are there. Michelle loved those. And in here, we have kind of the works. It's kind of a mess, but I've just figured it all out. Battery, there's another battery over there. We have an inverter and all the wiring that goes with it. It looks sloppy, but it works good. And a 40 amp DC to DC charger. And my laptop and gear live in here, so that works really well. And if you come up top of this, the inverter has a plug right here for Michelle's paddleboard for the 110. It's a high amp put out one, and then your 110 plugs there for charging all your gear. There is a battery management system up here, so it tells you what you got left and your percentage. It's pretty accurate for the most part, but not 100% because they are lead acids. And then we'll come over to my office here. This seat turns 180, doesn't actually live here. I spun it around for video purposes. And then in the evening, it's kind of awkward, but it works. I have a table here. And I can put my laptop on here or eat in here if it's really bad weather. So that's a nice feature. And it lives down here. And the best part about this build, it's not because I hate ice, but because I love my step 2s to be nice and cold. So we have a slide out fridge right here. You don't even need to be in the vent. You bring it here, and voila, your step 2s are right there. With the food, of course, you know, the second most important thing when you go camping. And then this is a vinyl floor, so that it's one piece, so it's fully waterproof and is very durable for dogs and humans. Multiple lights around the vehicle for lighting, for obvious reasons when it's dark out. And of course, your luggable loo, because you never know when you got to go. That actually just works for my holding stuff and my mouse really well when I'm editing out on the road.
It's conveniently located too.
It's conveniently located if you do need to use it. It's right next to the office. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my 1995 E150. That has been a lot of labor of love, time, and I'm not going to say it was cheap. There's a lot of money in there, even though it looks like there's not.
How long have you had that van for?
2 years now.
2 years?
2 years. And every month I try and add you know, a thing or two here, like more batteries, or add something to the roof rack like lights. It's all about picking away at stuff, trying to get it finished, but you never will be done. I put these tires on back in September and they're already too small, and I need to put a lift kit on it, and the list never ends. So if you're thinking about going the van route as towards Michelle and Holger's setup, definitely way more expensive and more time consuming and skill levels involved. I would almost go that route if you have no skill to do any of that, or the tools or money.
You're telling me we've got no skill.
They have no skill. I'm saying you can buy a roof rack and a pop-up tent and you can go camping, Holger. But if you would like to show me how to build the van, that would be nice too.
No, we'd fail.
It's not an easy thing. I am a tradesman and I still struggle with this stuff. And it's a lot of time and effort. I don't even want to tell you how much hours I have into this. And I'm not the best builder either, so.
No, this is nicely done.
There's things I would change, but it's not bad.
Really impressed with the roof rack. So that was a cool little tour, and if you haven't checked out Outland Harry yet, check him out on YouTube at Outland Harry, as well as on Instagram. And we've really only met each other, well, followed each other for like a few weeks now.
Yeah, a few weeks, and then I can't remember who reached out first. I think it was you, actually.
It may have been.
I think it was you.
It doesn't really matter. It turned out that we, at the same time, headed up in the same direction. So we just met up, and this is what it's all about, folks.
So if you ever want to plan anything with these two, don't ask us. Ask Michelle.
Yeah. Michelle's the organizer.
I will get you to the right location.
He messed it up and I messed it up, but we still got here.
We did.
Yeah,
We will now, I think, show you the campsite a little bit.
that sounds good.
All right, we'll see you later.
coolest thing. Like, beautiful footage out there with the drone. One thing I did learn, drones don't float.
Uh-oh.
I'm not even joking.
No.
Did you lose it?
I hit it on that GoPro. I came to retrieve it. I brought it just a bit too low. It just nudged that and kind of went to catch itself, and the water just caught it and went in. I almost jumped in after it.
No.
Lost it.
It's gone. I watched it sink. I almost jumped in. I'm like, is this a bad idea? Because it's hard to get back in this boat if you're out of the water.
Oh,
I
no.
had so much good footage from today, from all the drone shots we did, and then driving out here. I don't care about the drone that much, but
Yeah, but the footage.
the footage is a little upsetting. But yes, that GoPro sunk the drone. Not me, the GoPro.
Hi.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Good. How are you feeling?
Good, thank you.
You having a good time?
Yes, are you?
Yes, I do have a good time.
Very good.
I'm gonna start a fire soon.
Yes. After a relaxing afternoon enjoying the sunny spring weather, we spent the evening around the campfire exchanging stories and experiences before cooking up some dinner and calling it a good night.
Good morning, everyone. That was a fun night last night. Sitting around the fire and exchanging stories, making new connections. That's what it's all about, isn't it? It's a little bit chillier than it was yesterday, too. Fog in the distance, or low clouds for that matter. I'm gonna make coffee here and then fire up some breakfast, and I think we're gonna go ahead and explore caves later on before finding another campsite, but that's the plan for today. Hope the weather clears up just a little bit. Yesterday was perfect. Got here and was full on sun. I hope that's gonna happen today too. We'll see, we'll find out. Anyways, we'll catch up with you later.
All right, Harry decided to take a plunge into the really, really cold lake.
Oh God. Oh. Well, my feet are cold, so that's a good start. Oh, mountain lake cold plunge, eh? Oh. Oh, I don't want to. Oh,
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Easier said than done?
Yep.
Oh God.
That's why we're not doing it. Nice.
Yeah, couldn't find the drone. Oh, I kind of want to go for another one. One more. All right. Okay.
Again.
I'm done.
All right, we're all packed up and we're gonna call it a wrap for this week.
Yep, I think we're going to do a hike, but we are going to leave that for next week's episode.
Yes, we're gonna go and visit some caves, and you will have to tune in next week. We're just gonna drive up a little bit further up north to get to the caves, and once we've done that, we're gonna find another camp.
Yeah.
But you'll see that next week. Hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit different from what we usually do.
Yeah,
but it was
thank you to Harry. We've had a
Yes.
great time. It was so lovely to meet you, and we look forward to our future adventures.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we're certainly looking forward to more. Anyways, we'll see all of you next week. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Like and comment.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Take care. Okay, I'm going to do the plunge too. Whew.
Feeling better?
Yep.